whistle blows, everybody knows it's beer o'clock. Beer o'clock, I just can't wait. Beer o'clock, I don't wanna be late. Beer o'clock, you know I worked all day for. Beer o'clock, you know quitting time round here is beer o'clock.
Hello, I'm Jen, and I am interviewing Tylor Sundae. He is my guinea pig, first interview we are doing. He volunteered to be first, so he's quite brave.
Yes, I did.
Brought him a beer because Brandon didn't bring us any ice cream to make sundaes with, so we're gonna drink ourselves away here instead.
Yeah. Thank you for having me, by the way.
You're welcome. I know I hardly get to talk to anybody if I do go to the shows because everyone's running around busy.
That's very true.
Guess my first question is, when did you get interested in wrestling?
I was interested the second I was born. Since my parents told me, like, since I can remember, I loved it. Like, it was just one of those things where I can't remember a time where I wasn't obsessed with it.
So did you wrestle through school?
Here and there, yeah. And then high school hit, and I just kind of, like, I didn't like wrestling in high school. So I just did football mainly. And then the second my dad was like, well, you know, you can do professional wrestling, I was like totally out of football. Well, I want to do this now.
Okay, so that was it.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, so how many years have you been wrestling with this company?
I started with POWW about 4 years ago. And so I took 2 years training and now 2 years wrestling shows.
Okay, so this involves a lot of training.
Yes, a lot. It's just everyone learns different. So I mean, I was very slow learning.
Okay.
So it took me a while, but I finally got it, and here I am.
So my next question would be, how did you decide to be Tylor Sundae?
That was kind of a joke, actually. I did. I was practicing a promo, like kind of like an interview, and one of the things I was talking about was ice cream, and it was awful. And Jimmy Blaze was like, we all laughed about it, and then Jimmy was like, you should be an ice cream man. That'd be funny. And we all laughed, and it was a joke. And like 2 weeks later, he goes, no, you're gonna be an ice cream man.
And it stuck.
Yeah, it stuck.
And I know all the kids get really excited when they hear your music, and you bring ice cream for everybody.
Yes, yeah, it's so much fun. When I first heard about it, I didn't like the idea. I was like, I don't want to do it, but I guess I'll do it. And now I love it. It's awesome. I love it.
And do you design your own singlet, I'm going to say, that you wear?
Yes, I do. Actually, a guy that made its name is Paulie Tomaselli, and he makes them. And so all I did was I kind of came up with an idea of what I wanted to do, and I talked to him, and he
designed what you thought of, he made.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
He kind of put my thought on paper for me, kind of, so that was nice.
So he could make one for me.
Right, absolutely.
What do you think I should be?
What about unicorn?
A unicorn?
That'd be cool.
Kind of magical.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you think, Brandon? A pink unicorn?
No.
Yeah, a pink unicorn.
We'll let Brandon try it out first.
I'll work.
So,
Next, please.
So I was able to witness one of your, I believe, street fight matches. Tell me how you felt about that, because I was quite uncomfortable with the amount of blood.
I know which one you're talking
That
about.
was kind of like being shared around. Were you aware that was going to happen, or?
No, not really. I mean, I knew it was going to get very brutal, but I just didn't know how far it was going to go, I guess. That was my first one, and I was excited about it, but I was nervous.
Nervous? Would you do it again?
Yeah, I would. I had a blast. I mean, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
Okay.
So
I had to close my eyes for some of it because I just...
watching it now, I definitely, I don't know. It's a little hard to watch to see how much of pain he is, and me knowing how much. It was hard for my family to watch. So I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
Do they watch a lot of your meet?
Yeah, they go to.
And...
Yeah, they go to mostly everyone they can. I mean, they love them. So, which is funny because my mom hates professional wrestling. She hates it. But
okay,
I mean,
so you would turn it on and she'd leave the room.
Kind of, yeah. Like
is it like a you and your dad thing, or?
Yeah, my dad always watched it.
Okay.
And my grandpa would watch it, but my
Okay.
grandma and my mom just didn't get it. Now they both love it.
Oh, okay.
So-
Well, you know, I didn't know what to expect the first time I went.
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to walk Jimmy out, and I didn't know who he was. Brandon didn't tell me who I was walking with, and they
I
kind
did
of-
too.
They lost me behind the black curtain for a while, and then
That was that rage.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Guess my name was being called several times, and I didn't know it was my turn because they forgot about me. Yeah, that's how Brandon works.
Oh,
He leaves me on my own to figure things out.
gotta learn somewhere, right?
That's funny.
But do you have any siblings?
I do. I have a brother and then a younger brother and a younger sister.
Okay, so you're the oldest of three.
Yes. Yes, I
Feel like you're the guinea pig?
am. Kind of. Yeah.
I'm the oldest of three girls, so that's why I said I was the guinea pig kid.
That shows her real age.
Yeah, I definitely do feel that way. Absolutely.
Is that a good one, D?
Keep saying I'm old.
I hear that. I hear that.
Let's ask her. She'll tell you.
Yeah, I just had a birthday a couple weeks ago.
That's not bad.
See, so that's not bad.
No, not at all.
No, but we just won't tell anyone else.
Right.
So, how long do you think you're going to be going on to doing this professional wrestling? Is it something you'll do as a hobby or for like a really long time? Because I know there's a big age difference, a big, you know.
Right. Well, I'm hoping to go full time. I mean, that's the goal. I want to do this for the rest
Then
of my
you
life.
just travel and
Yeah, I don't mind driving.
okay.
I want to start traveling different places. So, I mean, I want to do this for the rest of my life.
Are you going to be Tylor Sundae forever?
If that's what they ask, then yeah.
Then you
I mean, I have no
gotta
problem
get
with
an
it.
ice cream truck.
I do. I actually
Yeah, we-
got to drive, ride in an ice cream truck for one of the shows one time.
Did you?
I did.
Very
This
cool.
year.
You know, a lot of people question how we know each other.
Who?
And yeah, I'm sure you tell them all the horrible things of, you know,
No,
what
like I
do you
said,
say about me? That's what I'll like. What does Brandon say about Jen when Jen's not there?
had nothing. Your name does not come up.
I'm not really sure, actually. Not to stick up for him, but I don't really think anything bad.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, no.
She's impressed.
How did you get into wrestling?
Well, I actually was raised. You're asking me to age myself now.
Ah, I'm sorry.
Yes. Good job, Sunday.
Hulk Hogan days. Yeah, I used to watch that with my dad. And that was right around the time you could watch the shows with the gladiators.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, yep.
That was-
Well, I wasn't around for it, but I do know what you mean. So I
He
think-
wasn't born yet.
Shows your age.
So I was like, you know, I did that for a while with watching that when that was on, and dated wrestlers through school, football players, wrestlers. Got asked to a show by Brandon. I had never been to one. And he invited us to go, me and a couple girls from work.
That's cool.
And from there, just kind of, I went to a couple more.
Maybe like 3 or 4.
Started bringing I brought my two youngest once. They ended up loving it. They didn't know what to think at first. Then next thing you knew, they were standing up and yelling and all involved. And now Dustin's getting obsessed. He loves it. So now when I have them, that's all that's on TV now. Because Brandon set them up with everything they needed to watch it all the time.
Network.
The WWE Network.
Yep.
I figured that'd work out perfect.
Oh, that's cool.
Yup.
You got her daughters watching the what's that? What's
P.A.R. Divas.
The Total Divas.
Yeah.
Why'd you want to be an interviewer? When did you want to do this?
Brandon approached Carrie and I, and we said we'd give it a try. And I feel bad because it's taken this long for my schedule to finally permit this, because I used to work horrible hours at my full-time job. So now that we actually have a set day, now we can set things up and go from there.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Well, I'm glad I was your first one. That's awesome.
Yeah, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem at all. Thank you.
You're welcome. I know we're freezing.
Yes.
Brandon decided to put us out here in the freezing cold. Yeah, as you can tell, we're both blue and purple, and
It's true.
what did you say?
I'm not sure.
So what did you say?
I think my
Oh,
Oh,
He's
his
just
feet
there.
are. Aw.
All right. Well, thank you very
Okay,
much.
awesome,
And
thank you.
I will, if I give in to Brandon, and I will see you on the 15th.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you.
Yes.
The whistle blows, everybody knows it's beer o'clock. Beer o'clock, I just can't wait. Beer o'clock, I don't wanna be late. Beer o'clock, you know I worked all day for. Beer o'clock, you know, quitting time